What's good is AP? One in a billion and I'm back.
And it's your favorite diva, Dangerous Diva.
Oh, yeah.
And we're back.
We back.
For more hot topics.
Listen, the EMAs 2012
Yes. In Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, Germany. You know what I mean? I've been there before. If you count landing in the airport, then I've been to Frankfurt, Germany.
Hey.
But I didn't get off,
I hate you. Been there.
So shout out to my peoples in Frankfurt. And APnDiva. You see us there sometime soon.
Oh yeah.
But the awards
was short but sweet.
Yeah, I liked it.
Really good show. Compact, not like your normal 3-hour VMA show. But it was a well put together show. The hosts were hilarious. Little Duval. And the other guy, I'm not sure. I
forgot his name.
And Heidi Klum, of course, she was there to look hot, be the eye candy.
She did her thing. She was working
her outfits.
I don't know. I heard you a couple times say you saw some outfits that you wanted.
Man, she was rocking those dresses. That's what I'm talking about. But it was a good feeling. Good energy in the building, right?
I like the energy in the building.
Yes.
Good award show. Good energy. Everybody gave it their all in their performances.
Oh, yeah. So starting right out of the bat, Rita Ora opened the show.
All right.
R.I.P.
Ooh,
what a performance. That's a title, man.
What a title.
Like, is she saying, like, R.I.P. to all the female artists that's there right now? Like, no competition?
I don't know if she's talking to with that one.
Yikes. You know it was rumored to be for, not Beyonce, but for Rihanna. Right? But,
I don't know. She's messing with Rihanna.
No.
She's
like a Rihanna Jr. to me.
It's like the island girl voice versus the overseas voice.
Yeah, right?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, that's all I say is I don't know. But
you know they have to start some drama, some type of buzz, to drum up some type of buzz for new artists. So shout out to
you mean like the drama they talking about right now about Dangerous Diva singing Brandy
right
like that.
You know how they do it, just ridiculous. Yeah.
And what you think of Brandy?
I love Brandy.
Exactly.
Brandy is one of the best in the industry. Shout out to B Rocka.
Y'all love it. Y'all love to hear me say something about people, right? So what I will say is this. Me personally, I like Monica more growing up because, I'm from the hood, so she had a little more hood in her, so I was feeling that more. Once I moved to California, once I found my wife, once we met, she started having me listen to Brandy's music. I was like, wow, I had a newfound respect for Brandy. So shout out to Brandy.
Right.
That's a talented artist right there. She got some hot joints.
Yes, always had hot joints. Yep, she's one of the best in the industry. One of my faves. Shout out to Monica too. She does her thing.
Exactly.
So. And then let's get into the Best Female Award of the Year. Some heavy competition. There was Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Katy Perry, Pink, Taylor Swift, and who do you think won?
I don't know. Who won that one?
Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Crazy. And Kanye was not there to steal her award. I'm going to always envision him he was there.
He was there. He was in the back. They showed him pictures of him and Kim
I think
together.
they kept him in the back.
Hey.
I think they kept him back there. Sheesh, because you never know what he's gonna do. But hopefully he seemed like he's growing and maturing every day.
I don't know about that, but
he apologized to the photographer that he yelled at and yanked the camera from.
But he apologized when he did that to Taylor Swift too. So he does stuff and apologizes. That doesn't mean he's growing up. He
still reacts and then he thinks about it later. So
that doesn't mean you grew up yet.
Hopefully.
Oh man.
I'm sure he's done some much more childish things when he was younger, so. But yeah, shout out to Taylor Swift. She did her thing. She deserved it. Alicia Keys was the next hot performance. Telling you. Girl. It feel like how long she holding it, right?
She be holding that note.
Alicia don't play. She will belt out the notes.
The dancers they were doing the Martin and all that.
It was so hot. She had all male dancers suited up, and they were just grooving. dancing with it. It was real hot. And of course, she had the piano. She strutted down the stage. She did her usual strut. And there was like balls of fire, rings of fire, and then the whole stage just like went up into flames.
Yeah,
at
this
the
girl
end.
was in that in
Ring
that
of
fire, like a rotisserie or something going around.
No, really, that's what it was like.
Yeah, I was hoping that none of that fire that was
Fell
dripping down fell out
right?
nobody. Then we had one of those R.I.P. Michael Jackson, one of those incidents with they all fire.
No, really, because Rita Ora had like this fire, like the whole night was a fire theme. They started off, Heidi's talking, they got fire, they're twisting all around.
Yeah, that was there for no reason.
It was
really.
crazy. They had clowns riding all around. They were really trying to be interactive and keep you entertained. But even Rita Ora, she put up an umbrella when she was on stage because it was like a ton of fire and just sparks flying.
From what we've heard, they comparing that. They said she had an umbrella like Rihanna.
Oh my God! You see what I mean? It's like no matter what you do, they're gonna compare you to whoever in the industry, so they can like put you against each other. So they're even label mates. So I hope there's really no tension between the two.
Well, Alicia Keys did a thing. I really liked the performance. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
You know, it was hot. It was hot.
Solid,
The energy, good.
Solid
energy.
vocal performance as well. It's one of her best vocal performances. I noticed her Black Girls Rock was solid vocally too, and this was too.
It's rare that I listen to R&B song and then I'm like, yo, I could work out to this. But she got that joint from Milk is Chillin'. It's that boom, boom, boom.
That hard beat.
Yeah, from way back. I wonder if Swizz has something to do with that.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Because all his music get you hyped. Anything he do.
Yeah. Because New Day is kind of like that, which he produced too. So.
A la AAP, one of the billion tracks. With my tracks, you know they gonna be some hype joints.
So shout out to the power couple. Next act, well not act, but the awards were smart. They had Kim Kardashian come out, present the award for Best Song. Everybody
was making all this noise in the background.
It was weird when she came out.
It was talking about her.
It was like she was nervous. She's like, hey, Frankfurt, and it was like nobody paid attention to her. Like they were just talking over her. It was the weirdest thing.
I thought they was paying attention to her. I mean, the big
talk.
But
why were they all talking?
They were talking about her dress. The big talk that's going on the internet right now is about her dress.
It was
what is it, velvet? She had on a velvet dress.
That black wasn't velvet, babe.
Well, she had on the velvet. The talk that's going around is about her velvet dress. It's all over the internet right now.
I'm just saying, at the awards when she was talking to present, she had a black dress on that was furry. So where do you get velvet?
She had
from?
velvet on. Maybe that's what she had on earlier, and talking
you've
about
seen another dress. Totally
it's
different.
black. It's a black dress. Really? Everyone's talking about her velvet dress.
You know what?
I think
maybe she took the bottom part off or something because it was like a long train with like shingles. Like it was weird. It was different. Yeah. It was cute, but it was. You know.
The talk was, they were talking about her. People were whistling and stuff, so
so maybe that's what they were doing.
Yeah, they were talking about her.
She seemed really nervous, but I noticed it was a lot of chit chatter.
Well, I mean, it's Kim. They go that hoe. Everybody got something to say.
You think that's what they were saying?
I don't know. I mean, guys was whistling, and then, you know what I mean? This is what you gotta realize. People overseas, like if you think that we are critical or
harsh,
man, you go over there, they will critique you down to a T. So I'm quite sure they were talking all they could talk about her. But
you can hear it in her voice. She was a little shaky. But the best song, heavy competition. Pitbull, Rihanna, Carly Rae Jepsen won the award. New artist.
Wow.
Woo! And she gave a big shout out to Bieber because you know he blew that song up, Mr. YouTube.
I mean, everybody promoted that song.
Once he was like in a video being seen, singing along and dancing to it, it was like, oh, everyone likes this song. And then you saw Olympic teams and it was crazy.
An NFL football team
seriously
did that song. People at the workplace did that song. It was like a big
shout out to her promo team. They get it. That's all I have to say.
Listen.
Very clever move.
Listen, that was hot. What y'all did was that. We admire that. We admire that. APnDiva admire that promo work.
We understand. We're marketing. We totally understand that. And then the next electric performance was Pitbull. Don't Stop the Party. Every time Pitbull gets on the stage, it's like lights, camera, action. He got the dancers, they're half dressed. He got glitter balls on stage. It's like you're in the disco. He was getting it in. Live band. everything. It was just crazy.
Pitbull brought all the ladies out for his joint. I mean, first he had the girls with the one leg was naked and
bodysuit.
Yo, and they was in their bodysuits. They was doing their thing. They was killing it. And then he runs all the way off like to a whole nother section on the stage. And I'm like, oh, there go him. He rocking it out with the band. And on his way back, all of a sudden it's another set of girls. And I'm like, are these the same girls that they changed? But it wasn't them. Pitbull, he had little Duval like, yo, I love Pitbull performance. Duval was loving all the ladies that was out there.
No, they was half naked.
All the booty
shakers.
All the booty shakers was out. Hey, well, I mean, I'd rather love that than be loving it when it was all men. So, hey, shout out to Pitbull for bringing the ladies to Germany. You know what I mean? You know, but you know the interesting thing? Well, his girls were supposed to be in the makeup of George Jetson's wife. That's the outfit they had on. It was supposed to be
the bodysuits.
Yeah, and their haircuts and all that. It was supposed to be.
I was wondering why they looked kind of weird. It was like a gray wig or white, like weird. Like, get out of here. So I like his theme. His whole stage presence was really great. The next hot performance, like I said, they just kept bringing it and bringing it and bringing it. Gangnam Style. Performance.
Sigh.
David Hasselhoff was even a part of it.
Yo,
everybody loves him.
Yo, David Hasselhoff, he was in a freaking porta potty.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like he was coming to the stage and he opened the porta potty door, and David's like,
and David Hasselhoff was in there on the toilet doing the Gangnam Style. Like, that's crazy. You gotta give Psy props, but he started his performance from outside the building. Yeah. Worked his way in.
He did. He's a vet.
He had that crazy energy.
He's a vet.
All over the place. Yo, but this is the thing. Like, I look at him, but this is the thing. I look at Psy and I'm like, yo, don't this dude look like he would be like at a cubicle next to you or something like that?
Right.
Like at work? Like, it seemed like he...
Or a tech guy that, knows all the software programs and stuff like that.
And then he just came out
and he's
like,
a pop star.
You know what? Screw you. Right. I'm done with this job. I'm going into entertainment. They're like, Psy, you're never going to make it. And now look at him.
That's why you can never judge a book by its cover.
Exactly.
Lesson learned.
Shout out. That's
but I loved his performance. The avatar behind him, and he had like all the people on stage doing them. It was great.
That song blew up. What song blew up more? That song or Carly Rae's?
I think his.
His is all
He even had the president. I think they were asking the president to do it. So everybody, it's crazy how stuff goes.
Well, I ain't never do it. Alright, I'm not doing it. You just did it, but I'm never doing it. After I saw Dwight Howard do it, I said I'm never doing it.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yo, I just want to know, how much money is he giving Ellen to promote his song? Because every single episode,
Ellen, I know.
No, it's not on there once. Every episode, that song is on her show pretty much. It's like she's promoting it to a level where like Dwight Howard didn't even know the dance. They rehearsed it with him backstage.
Pretty much.
And taught him it before he came out. So I mean, I was looking like, yo, how much you gonna give me?
Telling you, these marketing dollars are crazy nowadays. You know what I mean? They know how to promote their artists.
That's what impresses me when I see marketing like that.
On another level. Because we're in a new day and age where you have to look at people's Twitter status to tweet this, that they pretty much endorse you because people are followers. Once you see somebody likes it, you're like, oh, they like it. I'm going to do it.
You said people follow us, and it's all about how many followers do you have?
See? Crazy world. And then we had another performance by this group called Muse.
Muse did their thing. I like their music. I don't know why. Like, it brought me back. Like, it's some kind of like a electro sound that they had. It brought me back to like Revenge of the Nerds or something like that. Not saying that they was all nerdy, but like it brought me back to that. But I mean, as they song went on, I believe it was Madness. It just kept picking up and picking up. It got better as it went along. Yeah. I mean, these guys got buzz right now. They got crazy buzz. So shout out to Muse, man. Keep doing y'all thing.
Seemed like the crowd liked it. They enjoyed the performance.
And they're from the UK. So they blowing up out there.
Yeah, a lot of artists like Rita Ora.
One Direction is blowing up from out there. I wonder if your boy Simon got anything to do with this group.
You know he does. Well, with Muse?
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys are fans. Let us know. Let us know.
Y'all be expecting us to know everything. If you're gonna report now, listen. We got our own brands. We got our own music. AP, 1 in a billion, and Dangerous Diva.
You know
what I'm saying?
Your favorite.
So go look us up. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, we're gonna give y'all a taste of what we do at the end of this song. At the end of this video. See, I'm thinking about music. At the end of this, you'll get a little taste.
Yep. The end of the show ended that was it. End of the show ended with a performance by Taylor Swift. We are never ever getting back together again. Heidi Klum was hilarious when she announced that because she seemed real happy to announce it. It was just so weird knowing that she's like going through a divorce and she announced that, and then Taylor Swift. Right.
Oh, that's the girl that sells wife or ex, soon to be ex-wife.
Yeah, that claimed that he said he hated that his wife was screwing the help.
And she said that she never was cheating on him, and then
with the bodyguard, and now she professed her love for him. Said, "Yeah, I'm in love. I'm in love with him."
Hey,
yikes!
You better leave Sil alone, man.
Right?
You don't know that dude.
Exactly.
Hey, don't you say?
I don't even know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
But hey, tell us what y'all thought of these awards. We enjoyed them. Matter of fact, leave us some mail. Inbox us. What do you want to see next from AP and Dangerous Diva?
Yes, whatever topics, we'll cover it. Just let us know.
And if it's not topics, y'all want to hear some hot music, then that be. If y'all want to have some relationship talk, then that be. If y'all want to see us pull pranks on each other, come on.
We'll pull pranks, baby. We get it in.
You know what I'm saying? So tell us what y'all want. Tell us what y'all like.
Yep, inbox us or email info@welcometocali.com. or info@welcometonyc.com. The number 2.
Oh yeah.
You know how we do it. But that was a wrap. Solid performances, quick show, sweet but short.
Get this out of the way. Dangerous. My baby.
You know how we do.
So, listen, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta, me and my wife gotta attend to some things. So, we out. I'm AP, 1 in a billion.
And Dangerous Diva.
And we out. In my Kanye style. What's good is AP, 1 in a billion.
And
I'm
your
back.
favorite diva. I cut you off.
Yeah. But guess what? I was trying to go to bed with my sexy wife.
But
we just did a show.
Right.
I just said, hey, why don't I just go on NBA.com real quick? Because I love basketball. I can't help it. So I go on there, and I'm like, I know Phil Jackson is gonna be the new coach tomorrow, or by Wednesday he's gonna sign. I go look. The Lakers just signed Mike D'Antoni as the coach. Very disturbing news. All right, baby. Now, if you want to see great offense played, Mike D'Antoni's gonna give you some great offense.
Really?
Best offensive coach. I'll just straight say this.
Well, that's what we need.
Flat out, best offensive coach in the NBA.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were lacking.
Yeah, but guess what?
What?
He's the worst defensive coach.
Oh my God.
So you're gonna get to score a whole lot of points, but he don't got no defensive scheme. So it's
my God.
It's like it's like a catch-22. So I don't know what to expect, because what I will say is he now has Dwight Howard on his team, who's a great defensive player. He's coaching him, so you can't uncoach a great defender, and he has Metta World Peace. But this is what I will say: Mike D'Antoni destroyed the Knicks, and I'm a New Yorker.
Destroyed them like in a bad thing.
Anybody that had NBA game where they held defense, and if you wasn't a great scorer, he got rid of you. He got rid of all of the people that weren't great scorers. So
he traded them, or just benched them?
He benched them, got rid of them. So I'm saying, I don't know. I think this is gonna be great for Steve Nash, because he plays great with him. It's gonna be great for Kobe, but listen, I don't know what to say about Metta World Peace. I don't know what to say if
he's not here.
How's he gonna coexist with this coach? I don't know. And he doesn't know how to coach big men either. So
there's a lot of big men on Lakers.
He can coach. Like Amari Stoudemire was perfect for him, because Amari could shoot as well. But Dwight Howard is not a shooter. Dwight Howard is a power player. So I'm like, Listen, it's gonna be the most unpredictable thing.
It is. It's a gamble.
It's a huge gamble that you can't predict.
So why didn't they go with Phil?
Phil Jackson wanted $10 million.
Yeah.
He didn't want to He didn't want to go to the away games. Really.
All of them.
Yeah,
Not all of them.
Well,
he's older now.
You want your coach to be dedicated. Well, listen, he's one of the greatest coaches of all time.
And the players wanted to play with him. You heard Kobe. He said he hated his last year under Phil. He wanted to show him, go out with a bang.
Because he was hurt
limping.
That year.
Yeah, his leg. He was limping that whole year. So it really sucks because we don't know what we're gonna get with D'Antoni.
This is what I'm saying. These last 2 games, Bernie Bickerstaff is 2-0.
Right, he's doing good.
Blowing everybody up. If you're gonna get Mike D'Antoni, you might as well have kept Bickerstaff.
They didn't keep him.
No.
Well, I mean, you're saying as a head coach.
First off, when a new coach comes in, he brings in his own assistant coaches. So.
Sorry, Bickerstaff. You was holding it down, though.
Nah,
he held it down.
He held it down. He was 2-0. I think if you were gonna make this decision so fast, like, at least let it be for Phil Jackson.
Maybe the owner is just a joke, a jerk.
Well, the owner.
Son.
The owner, yeah, exactly. We know Jerry Buss. He knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? He's won multiple championships for your state, your beautiful state of California, for this city, Los Angeles. However,
but now
his son is the one who brought in Mike Brown. His son really doesn't like Phil Jackson at all.
What do you think it is? He is dating his sister.
Dating his sister. And Phil Jackson wanted to have more leeway. He wanted to be like Pat Riley. Pat Riley used to coach the Lakers, and then he went over to Miami, and he coached Miami, but Miami also gave him a percentage of where, like, he's part owner.
Great.
He's like the president or all that. But he coached the Knicks too. Even when he coached the Knicks was good. I love the Knicks under Pat Riley. So, Phil Jackson is a great coach as well. He's a great coach. Please, he won more championships than Pat Riley. However, he's not getting the respect that Pat Riley gets. Do you think that it's solely because he's dating Jeannie Buss?
You gotta have some balls to do that. I will say that.
Date the owner's boss.
The owner's daughter. And, this son's sister, the new owner or whatever, he's running it.
Yeah, because the father's sick.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's a personal relationship.
What do you think? Do you think the Lakers will be in the championship this year with their new coach, Mike D'Antoni, who's never gone to the NBA championship before?
Never? Ever?
Ever.
Oof. But I mean, he has a great team, the Lakers.
Listen, Mike Brown just had a great team.
But he sucked offensively. That was the only thing. He sucked.
He's never been a great offensive coach. He's a better defensive coach. So now they have
a better offensive coach. So why would they even hire him in the first place?
Jim Buss.
What are you doing, Jim? Come on, Jimmy.
So, apparently Kobe said that he's excited to play for Mike D'Antoni.
He did?
Said he's excited.
He tweeted it?
No, he doesn't tweet. Kobe doesn't tweet, but
I can't blame him.
Kobe said that
he's in enough trouble.
He says he's excited that Mike D'Antoni is gonna be coaching. This news just announced like before midnight.
Fresh off the press.
Steve Nash, he said that man, he's like, you already know how much I love Mike. He won two MVPs with Mike D'Antoni coaching. So guess what? Whenever Mike D'Antoni is coaching and he has Steve Nash on his team, basically he's not coaching. Mike D'Antoni just let Steve Nash do
his thing, which is a good look, actually.
That's a good thing for offense.
Actually a good thing.
That's a good thing for offense.
So
what's going to happen on defense is my question.
Well, they already are good at that, so hopefully they still... What?
Who's
you
good?
Trying to say that defense is weak?
Who's good at D?
What do you mean who's good?
Listen, Kobe done lost a step. So
well, he's older now.
All right, so we're talking about...
But we have Ron.
We're talking about them. He's going to hold everybody.
And we have Dwight.
Listen,
he's a new element.
Ron is a good defensive
aggressive
player. But, you know what I'm saying? There's some young gunners out there now.
I see what you mean,
saw what Kevin Durant did to him in the playoffs. You saw how Jamal Crawford just crossed him like that. It made him do the salt and pepper, push it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That was, I saw that.
But he's still Ron is a good defender. But I mean,
you're just saying compared to the young blood out there.
And Dwight, he's a good defender too. But that's 2 players. What about Kobe's still solid, but I mean Kobe's not the Kobe
from back in the day.
Kobe,
no.
He be having lapses where, you know, he don't even get back on D half of the time anymore. Like before, like you see Michael Jordan in his early 30s, like you could rip Michael Jordan to block his shot, and then you'll see the play. You done got all the way down the court, back, or even back. He would slap the ball out your hand, or he punched it. Kobe, he lose the ball, he go to the hole. You know some of them plays, he be like, his arms fly, and then you see his nose looking all pointy in his eye. He's like, damn man, like he just tight, he just mad about it, but he didn't get back on team. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, what can you do?
Listen, I don't know what to expect. Laker Nation, y'all tell me.
Woo.
What do y'all think?
How's it going down?
What do y'all think? Do you think this was the right decision, Mike D'Antoni?
Let us know.
You know what I mean?
Leave your comments below.
Shout out to the #1 Laker fan, Aunt Beverly Wells. Beverly Wells.
Die-hard Laker fan.
We want to know what you think, Beverly. What do you think? Do you think that this was a good decision for the Lakers to make? All right. Inbox your comments or leave your comments below. You know, and let us know.
And subscribe.
Now, on that note, we going back to bed. We got some unfinished business. We out. Ugh.